Hey guys, back with another video guys. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks and ways so you can connect your Apple AirPods, do some tips and tricks with the new iOS 14, talk about widgets and more. So stay tuned guys, and yeah, let's go. So first thing, if you have Apple AirPods, I'm going to show you how to connect them. There's millions of videos, not millions, thousands of videos that you can go watch and to show you how to connect them. But in this video, with the tips and tricks, I'm also going to be showing you how to. Alright, so basically you get your Apple AirPods. Let's say you got them for Christmas and you want to connect them to your Apple device. Well, what you need to do is, mine are not connected because I disconnected them for the video, but you can actually rename the AirPods and actually modify them in the settings. So what you want to do is when you open it, you should open your AirPods. Your AirPods automatically have Bluetooth inside, so they automatically send a signal to basically the nearest Apple device next to it, and it shows an option where you can connect it or not. So if you automatically just open the lid, you should see this little pop-up. AirPods not connected to this iPhone, not your AirPods. So basically what you want to do is you want to press the connect button, and what it says is hold the button on the back. So you want to hold the button on the back solid, and it's already connected. Now AirPods Tav, those are what I named it, but you can guys name anything you want. So for more features on the AirPods, so you guys can get way more features for the AirPods. Alright guys, so I just put my AirPods in, and hopefully you can hear me better. But what you want to do next is, so you can modify AirPods if you want to modify, go to your Bluetooth settings and it should already be connected. You don't need to go on Bluetooth. You have to make sure your Bluetooth's on or this won't work. Go to the little eye you see on the right side. Okay, and you can actually choose the name. So let's say I want to name it for the video. Oh, sorry. For the video. So I can just name it for the video, and that's what it'll be named, for the video. But I don't want it like that, so you can name it anything you want. So I'm still gonna put an AirPods Tav, and oops. Make sure you press done when you're done. AirPods Tav, done. Here you go. Okay, nice. Next, you guys should see all these rest. Now you have the both buttons. Forget this device and disconnect. So with these settings, what these are just information about the AirPods, and these are what they can do. All right. So if you want to change what the AirPods do on both sides, what you can do is, if you look at the different icons, you can see double tap on AirPod, which is right here. You can see left and you can see right. What you want to do is, if you want to click right, if you want to click left, you click left. You can make it do Siri. So let's just say I wanted the left one to do Siri. I could tap the left one and it'll do Siri. But I'm not going to do it now because it might interrupt with the audio, so I don't want to do it. But let's say I'm listening to music, Apple Music, and I wanted to play pause. I can make it for play/pause. So that means it's going to play and pause it. So let's say I double tap it, it can play and pause it, or it can play it if you double tap, or pause it if you double tap. Depends. Alright, so for the next one is called your previous track, which you can go like a track in music, and then off, which just it won't do anything. So same for the right, same options. So that's for your AirPods. If you guys enjoyed the AirPod little commentary, please let me know, subscribe, the like button, and let's get to the next tip. Okay guys, so for the next tip, what you guys are going to need to do is, well, not really need to do, but what you guys need for this tip is, you guys need to have your settings open. So open your settings, and there's different tips that we're going to be looking at. Alright, so as Apple just released the software update, oh wow, there's a new one, 14.3. Okay, so there's a new update. I didn't even really know that. Yeah, it must have released it today, but we were in 14.2, and they actually added these widgets were super cool. So for some widgets, you can't even see them. Like, you wouldn't know right now if any of these were widgets, because At the moment, I don't have any of them. I'm not really showing you any widgets, but as a surprise, it's so stealthy that I can just show you that this is a widget, but this isn't a widget. So this is a whole widget. You can put different apps on it. You can move apps around if you want. Your choice for the widget. There's different apps you can use to edit widgets. Like let's just say you wanted to put, oh my bad. Let's just say you wanted to put like this is me. Let's just say I wanted to put my photos, or let's just say, oh my bad. Let's just say I wanted to put the music I listen to, or maybe I want to play Among Us game or something. I can easily just go here. You can do it on any app. You just go to the blue little plus sign and you can add anything. You can search widgets, different apps, TVs, Twitch. So I'm gonna make an example. Let's just say Siri suggestions. I can add a widget and make a new one. So this is like a shortcut suggestions. You can make it different ways, and it's so cool, I think. So you guys can just mess around with that. Also, if you guys want to get customizey, you guys can type in and go into your app store and type in widget, and there's different ones. Top one I pick is this one because you have to you can pay for the you can pay for the free version. I mean, you can pay for the paid version, which is pretty good. The paid version, I paid for it, but then I deleted it because I didn't really want it. And then you could pay the free one is also cool, and it has 4.6 out of 5 rating stars. So the rest are alright too, but this one is probably the best in my opinion. All right, you guys can try other ones if you want to. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think another one's better than another. I'm not sure. All right, next. The next thing for iOS 14, what they added was actually a feature on the back of your phone, which I can't really show you now because I don't have another camera. But if you have a case, take off your case right now. So if you have a case right now on your phone, take it off. Now this is only for iOS devices. For Android devices, you have to watch another video. If I ever do get an Android device, I will make a tutorial on that too. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and you're ready for that. Alright, so actually, this is really a nice tip. I saw it on TikTok. So what you do is go in settings and you actually have to go to your accessibility. And you actually can go to the touch. So when you go to touch, you can actually back tap. You can actually make the back tap. So the back tap is actually the Apple logo sign on the back of your phone, which you can change it to do certain things. Let's just say I wanted to change it to hold on, where was it? Let's say I wanted to change it to back tap. Let's say I wanted to change it to home. I would just tap that. I'm not gonna do it now because I have a case on, but you guys could do it. You guys can put home, whatever it can do, like call. You can make it call people, make it go on different apps. Well, I don't know about apps, but I know you can make a screenshot. I think you can also make a record if you're a YouTuber or trying to become one. So yeah, that's another tip. Another tip is actually with your battery life. So if you go to your battery life, people don't usually turn this on, but if you turn low power mode on, it actually makes things run smoother through your phone. And this is why. With low power mode, it as you can see, hold on. Let's just say I had this at the top and I turn this off, I turn this on. Wait, shouldn't low power mode make it lower? Yeah, I don't really know, but for some reason, like when I was doing it, it made the power lower, but I guess not. So actually, with low power mode, it doesn't matter what brightness is at, it actually makes your phone run more smoother. What this does is it tells the phone to save the battery. So this actually saves the battery. So it actually runs less runs less pixels through your phone. So let's say you turn low power mode and you're playing a game. The game should run a lot smoother because it's not the phone won't be running all these things at the same time, and it would be smoother. It would be smoother. So yeah, it would be smoother. It would be smoother. So make sure you guys look at that in your settings to see what you guys want to do with it. Um also if you guys wanna what's it called? If you guys want to turn it off, you guys can, but if you want to turn it on, you can. There's actually a lot of apps that take out a lot of the battery usage, so you can actually see the whole data here, which was in the 14.0 update. Make sure you guys update your phone. There's a new update, but if you guys look here, you guys can see all the apps and everything and what they use up. Let's just say I wanted to go on YouTube, 22 hours on screen, 18-minute background, 25 minutes, Instagram, 19 minutes. So really cool. Next, for Touch ID and fingerprint, you guys want to type your code. If you don't have one, make sure you enable one, because what enabling a touch thing does is it actually makes, like, let's just say like your phone is in your bag or something. Your phone can turn on if you don't have a fingerprint and it accidentally can call certain people or text certain people that you don't want to be calling, or go on a different app or something. So you guys want to always make sure you have a code on. Now I have two fingerprints. You guys can actually put for iOS devices. I think there's other iOS devices where you can enable the camera, which the camera for face cam. But this phone is an iPhone SE 2020 and it doesn't really have that. It doesn't have that. But you can enable features. You can turn passcode off, change passcode. There's a lot of different features you can do for the passcode. So make sure you guys touch ID and passcode. So make sure you guys look at that. Now the next thing you guys want to look at is what is it called? Your Wi-Fi settings. So for Wi-Fi, if your Wi-Fi keeps turning off, here is something I've dealt with in the past where you could be using an app or something and your Wi-Fi just disconnects, which happens a lot. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to go on your the little eye, and you guys want to go down, and if it keeps disconnecting, forget this network, and you want to make sure you have auto join on. If you don't have auto join on, when it disconnects, it's not going to reconnect. So make sure you have auto join on. Now, when you first join the network, it never actually has auto join on. Actually, yeah. It never actually has auto join on. Never actually has auto join on. So you have to make sure you enable it if it keeps disconnecting, which that could happen sometimes. Yeah, so make sure you guys do that. Now, so next thing is last two things we're gonna look at is screen time. So with your screen time is you want to try to um always look at your screen time so you can show what type of things you're looking at. Well, not really things you're looking at, but what types of um what type of things you're actually looking at on your the screen time, which how long you've been using your phone. So for here on daily average, it says 3 hours and 47 minutes every single day, which is a good amount. You guys should. Some people have like 12 hours, 11 hours, which is not good. But so yeah, you guys can also use different what's it called, different usages for your phone. So make sure you guys try that. Make sure you guys don't go above 5 hours because it really can affect your phone. Not a good way. Alright, so there is also something else. So last thing I want to talk about is something that's really great. So basically, I've been doing this for like years. There's this thing where on new phones or maybe iPads, it comes without, some phones come without it and some phones come without. So I was always looking for, whenever I go here, I always look for the screen recording thing, but I was like, maybe it didn't come with this phone. But I finally figured it out after all this time, which I watched a YouTube video. So actually what you want to do is, I'm showing you guys now, what you guys want to do is sometimes the screen recording is actually on more controls. So if I disable it, it won't be here. So that's why I could never record on my phone, but now I can. So what you guys want to do is whatever you plus here, it automatically goes here and it automatically goes right here. So if you guys want to look at do not disturb while just driving, you can put that and it won't disturb while I'm driving. So that's really cool. You guys can also put for camera, I can put my camera here and it'll automatically go to my camera. I can put calculator and it's already on my calculator. That's really cool. So if you guys ever want to screen record for a video or something, make sure you want to enable it. So you can go there. You can actually enable home, which I'm pretty sure it just takes you to this app called Home, and you can do different things on this app.